even ourselves as members of parliament. And I'm sure there are many
listed committees, the first paper to Departmental Committee on Justice and Legal Affairs, and the second paper to the Committee on Delegated Legislation. Go ahead, Wandai.
Yes, Honorable Speaker, I want to refer you to the provisions of Article 93, Sub-Article 2 of the Constitution, very, very briefly. And if you allow me, I'll read. The National Assembly and the Senate shall perform their respective functions in accordance with the Constitution. Honorable Speaker, if you go further to Article 108, Honorable Speaker, of the Constitution, especially 108 Sub-Article 1, where it clearly provides that there shall be a leader of the majority party and the leader of the minority party. It goes further at Article 3, Honorable Speaker, to say that the leader of the minority party shall be the person who is the leader in the National Assembly of the second largest party or coalition of parties. But finally, at Article 4, it provides the order of precedence in the National Assembly, which is obvious, Honorable Speaker. It's the Speaker, the leader of majority, and the leader of minority. Honorable Speaker, pursuant to these provisions, the Parliamentary Service Commission has proceeded to facilitate these offices, and particularly the office of the leader of the minority party, which I am privileged to occupy as we speak, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, part of the facilitation of that office is the enabling of the office to hire officers. As a matter of fact, the Commission has facilitated my office to hire officers. In fact, it has hired for me officers to serve in the office of the leader of the minority party, to enable that office to perform its functions effectively, Honorable Speaker. And I believe that is the case with the office of the leader of the majority party and other offices in the National Assembly. Honorable Speaker, one of the officers in my office is the person holding the office of the policy analyst. Honorable Speaker, the policy analyst in the office of the leader of minority party plays a very, very crucial role in enabling the holder of that office to perform his work. Honorable Speaker, on the eve of today's sitting, specifically this morning, Honorable Speaker, at 2:20 a.m. this morning, I was called by the policy analyst in the office of the minority leader, one Gabriel Owiti Oguda. Gabriel Owiti Oguda, that is the policy analyst in the office of the leader of minority. He called me this morning under distress that there were people, in fact he called them cops. I think cops means policemen. At his gate, breaking into his compound. The issues I'm raising are so serious that I want to request my brother Pukose to be patient. Honorable Speaker, Mr. Gabriel Oguda called me at 2:20 a.m. this morning, informing me that there are people at his gate who were breaking into his compound. No sooner had he called me, Honorable Speaker, I mobilized lawyers to try and attend to his situation. But within no minute, Honorable Speaker,
members, order. I need to hear.
Honorable Speaker, 10 minutes after Mr. Oguda called me, my phone calls were jammed. I was unable to call nor to receive calls until about 6:30 this morning. Honorable Speaker, in the ensuing period, these persons actually broke the gate of Honorable Oguda's compound, went further to break his door, and abducted him. Up to this moment I'm speaking here, we do not know the whereabouts of Mr. Oguda, who is an officer in the office of the leader of the minority party, an officer who is supposed to make our work possible. Happening on the eve of this very special day, Honorable Speaker, we don't take it lightly. And I want to explain further, Honorable Speaker. The persons who abducted Mr. Oguda are not known, even though in his phone call to me at 2:20 a.m., he indicated they were policemen. We have looked in all police stations in Nairobi and environs. He is nowhere to be seen. We don't know where they kill him or they are holding him in Communicado somewhere. Honorable Speaker, we do not know. Honorable Speaker, Article 29 of the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya protects the right to freedom of every Kenyan citizen. Indeed, even the rights of arrested persons are protected in the Constitution at Article 49, Honorable Speaker. As a matter of fact, nobody is supposed to be arrested without being informed as to why he is being arrested. The Constitution goes further to provide for rights of detained persons. If you are arrested for whatever reason and you are detained, you have got a right to access the services of advocates or lawyers. Up to this morning, up to this moment I'm speaking, the lawyers that I was able to assemble have not been able to access Mr. Oguda, wherever he is. So what am I saying? What I'm saying, Honorable Speaker, is that this cannot be treated as business as usual. It is the same manner somebody or people can abduct officers assigned to the office of the Speaker. That would be an affront to the independence of the institution of Parliament, Honorable Speaker. Parliament is an independent institution, and this House is not complete without one side of the House. This House is only complete with the majority side and the minority side. Honorable Speaker, before I conclude, let me say this. Some of us have walked this journey, and you know, these are not things that are new to us. But it will be unfortunate if this country were to regress to the dark old days, which we have been accustomed to, and some of us have been victims of. Honorable Speaker, a trend is now emerging of abductions of people in this country by people who we do not know. I am being told this morning from some sources that there is a unit already already established in the police service, and that unit is reporting to nobody. They are reporting to nobody. They are a law unto themselves.
He is on a point.
They are abducting Kenyans.
Wind up.
I am on a point of order.
Wind up.
What is itching, Honorable Sirma?
Order, honorable members. Order. Order.
So can I allow him to prosecute my case? He seems to know more.
I'm hearing what. Go on. I'm hearing what you are saying.
Yeah, this is.
Clerk, you can improve the sound system.
Honorable Speaker, I was in this House. I was in this House in the 12th Parliament when members, especially some of them sitting that side, were crying here. Were crying here over these abductions. I can tell you, Honorable Speaker, the shoe could be on the other side of the foot. But these are the same things, Honorable Speaker. What is good for the goose must certainly be good for the gander. I can tell you. And therefore, will I be right, Honorable Speaker, to request you that before we proceed, you use your powers under the Constitution to compel whoever has abducted the officer in the office of the leader of minority to be produced before we can proceed. Otherwise, this House will continue to be under siege, and we cannot operate under intimidation. Personally, you can't.
You've made a point. Thank you. Minority Leader, you've made your point. Give him 1 minute to conclude. You are now not complaining, you are making a speech.
If anybody thought that they can intimidate members of Parliament, let me assure them, at least personally, I can never be intimidated. You will never intimidate me.
You've made your point, Wandai.
And therefore, I demand, on behalf of my coalition,
that extra material that's unnecessary.
Released, or at the very worst, taken to court and charged with all offenses he has committed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Majority Leader? No. Order, Honorable.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I think the issue being raised by the Minority Leader is an important matter that we should deal with, and that is, Honorable Speaker, I was pleading with my colleagues here to allow the leader to make his point. Because this is a house where we should all conduct ourselves with some decorum, so that the leader makes his point. Because as he says, today could be an officer serving in his office. Tomorrow, it could be an officer serving in the office of the Honorable Rindikiri or the Honorable Kimani Ichung'wah. Therefore, Honorable Speaker, none of us, Honorable Speaker, if you can protect me from the likes of Honorable Kagombe,
Karemba,
and Kawanjiko, who are all up on their feet.
Order. Order, Honorable Karemba. Take your seat.
Honorable Speaker, I was saying none of us in this House would tolerate that kind of conduct that the leader of minority has said. But, Honorable Speaker, I'll be cautious to use words like abductions or kidnap. Honorable Speaker, all that probably I could commit is to check first with the Inspector General of Police whether the police are holding the said officer, and also to investigate what would have happened, who these particular people are, because even when I listened to the Honorable Pio, even him, it's not clear to him whether these were policemen or otherwise. But, Honorable Speaker, let me say this, that when this administration took over the reins of leadership in this country, Honorable Speaker, none other than President William Ruto committed that the days of finding Kenyans being abducted and killed and their bodies dumped in River Yala or River Tana, we are beyond those days. And I want to assure you and assure the country that that shall never happen in this country. A situation where Kenyans are abducted and their bodies are later fished out from rivers, it will never happen. And that is, Honorable Speaker, not also to say that if it were the police, Honorable Speaker, not just officers of the Parliamentary Service Commission serving in our offices, even ourselves as members of Parliament. And I'm sure there are many, even on this side of the coalition, who have fallen victim of arrests, justifiably by the police. And when the police arrest you, they will book you into an OB, lock you in a non-police station, and you will be produced in court or released if they have no reasons to charge you, Honorable Speaker. Therefore, let us also not create the impression that those of us working in Parliament or are parliamentarians, we are immune to the law. None of us is immune to the law. And we should all and must all be treated equally under the law. Whether we are members of Parliament, whether I am the leader of majority, whether the Honorable Pio is the leader of minority, if myself and the Honorable Pio run into problems with the law will take its course. But we must be arrested, produced in court in line with that law, Honorable Speaker. And therefore, let me just commit, Honorable Speaker, as soon as we are done, I will check with the Inspector General of Police whether the said officer, I'll get the details from the Honorable Pio, is in the hands of the police, so that we avoid speculation and anything that we may be saying of abductions, kidnaps, and all those manner of things. If he has been arrested by the police, we'll get to know why he has been arrested, if he's being charged for what offenses, and Honorable Speaker, that I can only confirm once we get in touch with the police. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Order, honorable members. Order. Order, honorable members. I have heard what the minority leader has said. In the context of the Constitution and the law, he's right. And I've heard what the majority leader has responded. I am not privy to any of those facts. You know that you have immunity as members of Parliament. Nobody can arrest you or serve you with any court processes within the precincts of Parliament. Your staff will be protected under my watch. We will not protect those who break the law, obviously, because even as members of Parliament, we are not above the law. If you commit any crime out there, the Speaker can only wish you well. But if they come to arrest you in Parliament, the Speaker will stop it. I will direct the majority leader to get in touch with the IG, find out about the officer working in the Minority Leader's office and report back to me within the next 1-2 hours. And Honorable Wandai, I'll be able to communicate. Thank you. Order. Next order.
Order number 6, notices of motion. Order number 7, questions and statements. Order number 8, motion, alteration of the calendar of the House.
Majority Leader.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I beg to move that pursuant to the provision of Standing Order 228-4, this House resolves to alter its calendar for the third session, regular sessions, as adopted on the House on Wednesday, 14 February 2024, by varying the period for the short recess with respect to the second part of the session, so that the short recess commences on Friday, 28th June 2024, and ends on Monday, 15th July 2024, and B, that the House resumes regular sittings on Tuesday, 16th July 2024, and ends on the 8th August 2024, with the second part of the session. Honorable Speaker, as you are aware, Honorable Speaker, over the past 1 month, members of this House and committees have been very busy, deeply engaged in the priority budget making and budget-related business, which we do hope to conclude in the course of this week, Honorable Speaker. And as is customary, Honorable Speaker, after the passage of the budget-related business, we usually take our short recess, but at the time we began this session, Honorable Speaker, we were to close this session the week after next week on the 5th of July, and we are bringing that forward by a week, so that immediately we are done with the priority business at the end of this week. We allow members to have some time off of about 2 weeks. We also intend to balance the 2 sessions, so that we've been sitting for about 4 weeks. We take a 2 weeks break, then we will resume for another 4 weeks, as we've always done, Honorable Speaker, so that before we take the long recess in August. Honorable Speaker, this time, this short recess will allow many of our members, as you are aware, Honorable Speaker, with the budget-related business, our CDF kitty has been enhanced by almost 30 million shillings, and therefore members will be required to go back and participate in the public participation of their NGCDF proposals. So this period offers you that opportunity to go and conduct public participation in your constituencies for the 2024-2025 financial year and NGCDF proposals. Honorable Speaker, is important because I just consulted with the chair of NGCDF, the Honorable Musa Sirma, who tells me immediately after the short recess, we should cause our NGCDF committees to start submitting their proposals in readiness for the next financial disbursements. Therefore, Honorable Speaker, members, we also have an opportunity not only to spend a bit of time over those 2 weeks with their constituents and families, but also to prepare for the next session, which will also be very vigorous the next 4 weeks after we resume. Honorable Speaker, I don't think there is anything much more to add, and I want to beg to move and request the Leader of Minority to second the motion for agreement.
Honorable Speaker, as I second, of course, even though we didn't discuss this in the House Business Committee, the Leader of Majority has explained to me, and I think it is an innocent motion, Honorable Speaker. I will second it. But as I do so, Honorable Speaker, I'm reminded that, and I'm happy with your ruling, your directive to the Leader of Majority on the issue I raised earlier. I'm very happy with that in 2 hours' time we shall get some feedback. But I'm also reminded that in addition to Oguda, there are other 7 Kenyans who are also under abduction. And these are Osama, one called Dre, Tempa CR7, Harriet, Shad Kiprono, Franje, and Wildsmith. These are young Kenyans. They are basically Gen Z, who are also missing.
They are also parliamentary staffers?
No.
They are not?
They are not. They are Kenyans.
Yes.
They are Kenyans who are patriotic, Honorable Speaker. So as the leader majority consults with the IG of police, Mr. Comey, let the IG also come forth with the whereabouts of these other 7 Kenyans.
Pass on the names to the majority leader.
Yes. These are young Kenyans who are fighting for our rights, for the rights of the downtrodden, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you.
I second.
Order. Order, member for Kieni, take your seat. Take the nearest seat. Honorable members, order. Order, Honorable Kwame, take your seat. Honorable members, you realize the majority leader has moved the motion as it appears on the order paper in an amended form from resumption on 23rd to 16th. I now propose the question, which is that pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order 28.4, this House resolves to alter its calendar for the 3rd session, regular sessions, as adopted on Wednesday, 14th February 2024, by varying the period for the short recess with respect to the second part of the session so that A, the short recess commences on Friday, 28th June 2024, and ends on Monday, 15th July 2024, and B, the House resumes regular sittings on Tuesday, 16th July 2024, to continue with the second part of the session. We put the question. What?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I know this is a procedural motion, and ordinarily, under ordinary circumstances, we would support. But, Mr. Speaker, I want to oppose this motion. The reason why I oppose this motion, we are at a critical moment of this country, especially this week and possibly next week. We are the people's elected representatives. It is important for us to delay our recess, just to study what is going on in the country, and if there is a requirement that we sit and make some adjustments, then we would be here to make those adjustments. It would be responsible for us, Mr. Speaker, when our young generation are out there in the street protesting against some of the decisions that we make. This is the time, Mr. Speaker. I don't see why we should break this week. Let us have this week and the following week. If things are going to calm, Mr. Speaker, then we can proceed on recess beginning end of next week. But going on recess this week, I want to persuade this Honorable House, will be irresponsible, will be insensitive to the plight of Kenyans out there, and therefore I oppose.
I put the question. Yes, Junet.
Mr. Speaker, thank you for giving me an opportunity. Mr. Speaker, I have heard what Honorable Mbadi has said, but in my view, now that we are dealing with a very important issue of the finance bill, I think it is important we go on recess so that we can go and explain to our people why some people voted yes and why some people voted no. We go back to our constituents, Mr. Speaker. We explain. I support the motion, Mr. Speaker.
Order. I'll now put the question, which is that order pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order 28.4, this House resolves to alter its calendar for the 3rd session, regular sessions, as adopted on Wednesday, 14th February 2024, by varying the period for the short recess with respect to the second part of the session, so that A, the short recess commences on Friday, 28th June 2024, and ends on Monday, 15th July 2024, and B, the House resumes regular sittings on Tuesday, 16th July 2024, to continue with the second part of the session. As members of that opinion say aye. Aye. Will those of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Next order.
Order number 9, the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission Amendment Bill, National Assembly Bill number 11 of 2024, first reading. A bill for an act of parliament to amend the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission Act.
Next. Yeah? Yeah? Wait, okay. How come this one has no approval? Sure. Order, honorable members. Order. Honorable Farah, take your seat. Members on their feet, take your seats. Order. Honorable members, before we commence, order number 10, I wish to give the following communication on proposed amendments to the Finance Bill 2024. Oloch, take your seat. Okello, take your seat. Honorable members, this communication relates to the business appearing under order number 10 in today's order paper, being Committee of the Whole House on the Finance Bill, National Assembly Bill number 30 of 2024. Honorable members, you will recall that on Wednesday, 19th June 2024, I guided all members desirous of proposing amendments to the bill to submit the amendments to the Office of the Clerk by 1 p.m. on Thursday, 20th June 2024. At the close of the submission period, 37 members, including the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Finance and National Planning on behalf of the committee, had proposed amendments to the bill. Honorable members, Article 114 of the Constitution provides that in any instance where a motion makes provision for a matter listed in the definition of a money bill, the House may proceed only in accordance with the recommendation of the relevant committee after taking into account the views of the Cabinet Secretary responsible for finance. In this regard, and noting the importance of the various amendments received on the bill, I directed the clerk to convey the amendments to the National Treasury for the purpose of obtaining the views of the Cabinet Secretary in line with Article 114 of the Constitution. Honorable members, pursuant to Standing Order 131, I also referred proposed amendments to the Departmental Committee on Finance and National Planning to consider harmonization of similar or related proposals made with respect to various clauses in the bill and to report the outcome of the exercise. This exercise is referred to as winnowing in parliamentary parlance. Honorable members, I am informed that the committee undertook the winnowing yesterday, Monday, 24th June 2024. The chairperson of the committee has since briefed me on the harmonization process. I am informed that during the winnowing process, the committee did agree to yield the moving of various amendments to members who had proposed similar amendments to the bill at the appropriate time. Based on the briefing and the recommendations received from the Cabinet Secretary responsible for finance, members will note that the disclaimer, subject to provisions of Article 114 of the Constitution, appears under specific amendments in the order paper. Pursuant to the provisions of Article 114 of the Constitution and in keeping with previous guidance on this matter, I therefore direct that the proposed amendments bear in the disclaimer, subject to provisions of Article 114 of the Constitution, will not be considered in the Committee of the Whole. Additionally, honorable members, I wish to convey that I have received notice that the following members have formally withdrawn their amendments to the bill, notwithstanding my approval or the position of the committee during the winnowing process. The Honorable Martin Spito Wino MP, the Honorable Beatrice Elache MP, the Honorable Dr. Makali Mule MP, the Honorable Gadoni Wamshomba HSC MP, the Honorable Millie Odhiambo MP, the Honorable Anton Oluoch MP, the Honorable Engineer Paul Nzengo MP, the Honorable Samuel Atande MP, the Honorable Caleb Amis MP, the Honorable Clive Gisairo MP, the Honorable Irene Mayaka MP, and as I was starting the House, I've been brought also the following: the Honorable Robert Ngui Basil MP, and the Honorable Joshua Kivinda Kimilu MP. For the guidance of the House, I note that arising from the winnowing process, a significant number of the proposals in the amendments formally withdrawn by the foregoing members are either carried in the committee's amendments or the amendments proposed by other individual members. The House is accordingly guided, and I thank you. Yes, Honorable Wandai.
Honorable Speaker, of course, I appreciate your communication, but you must also take cognizance of the huge number of amendments that have been dropped. It's good to put this in context for the benefit of the public, Honorable Speaker. As you can clearly see, those amendments that have been dropped emanated almost entirely from the members of the AZIMIO coalition. And this was as a result of extensive deliberations and consultations that we had within ourselves. We came to this very painful decision to have these amendments dropped because prosecuting them was going to be in vain, was going to be a futile exercise, was going to sanitize a process that we have since declared
Honorable Wandai, order.
Flawed.
Order, Honorable Wandai, take your seat. Take your seat. Honorable Wandai, that is an ambush. To begin with, the amendments withdrawn are not your amendments. None of them belong to you. Two, I have ordered Commissioner Makau, take your seat. Two, Honorable Wandai, I have not received any communication from any member withdrawing the amendments that they have asked you to speak on their behalf. Because these are individual amendments. They are not amendments of the minority party, neither are they amendments sponsored by anybody other than the member individually. So I want to encourage you, because you are always a very decent minority leader, that don't go that route, because I will not allow you. Having directed you on the amendments and the withdrawals, out of 37, 13 have been withdrawn. I have been asked by the Honorable K.KWANZA that he wishes to withdraw his amendment formally, so I'll give him an opportunity to say so. The rest of the members, order. I can read through your minds. You want to make reckless political statements in the guise of amendments. Order. Order. Any member who wants to withdraw your amendments, write a letter, send to my office, I'll approve immediately. And the clerk at the table will be notified. The only person who has asked me and I've acceded for him, and he was gracious enough to walk to the chair and say he left his letter in the office, but he can put his withdrawal on record, is lawyer K.KWANZA. And I give him that opportunity.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I wish to withdraw my amendments, and so I want to express myself to the Hansard that my amendments stand withdrawn. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I want to thank you for giving me this 1 minute, also on record that I had proposed an amendment to clause number 48 of the bill. I wish to withdraw that amendment in line with the feelings of the country. Thank you.
Jeanette.
Mr. Speaker, in line with your guidance, Mr. Speaker, I also had an amendment, Mr. Speaker, and I thank you for giving me this opportunity to withdraw the amendment, Mr. Speaker. But, Mr. Speaker, for the orderly business of the House, Mr. Speaker, I wanted to bring to your attention that as a minority group, Mr. Speaker, we had a parliamentary group yesterday. Even though we have not communicated to you formally, on that one you are right.
I have received no communication.
You are right, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, we have agreed that all the minority members will withdraw their amendments. So I want to give judicial notice to the chair of the committee who is going to run the affairs of the committee of the whole House after you, Mr. Speaker, that every member should be accorded an opportunity to withdraw his or her amendment at the rise of the matter. By the time the chair raises the matter on the floor of the House. So, Mr. Speaker, that is the position. We are withdrawing all our amendments. We want to reject the bill in totality, Mr. Speaker. Thank you.
Thank you. Your notice is not judicial, it's formal. What you will do, members, is those of you who want to withdraw your amendments, you can even do a handwritten withdrawal. Send over, I'm recessing back to the chamber. I will immediately approve and send it to the presiding member of the panel. On the same matter, and those who do not want to write, remain in the chamber. When your amendment is reached, you simply stand up and say, Honorable Chair, I beg to withdraw my amendment. And the matter ends there. It is as simple as that. We don't need to debate on this. Honorable Senior Counsel.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, stand under Standing Order 83. But first is to appreciate your guidance as soon as the Commissioner is done with you.
Sorry, start again.
I appreciate your guidance on that matter, and indeed, it is the right of every member to withdraw any amendment. Mr. Speaker, I do not have any amendment, because I took the position that you cannot amend a bad bill. But separately, Mr. Speaker, I want to raise to your attention the matter of dress code. Mr. Speaker, 2 weeks ago I raised the issue of Honorable Didmat Baraza wearing an unparliamentary hat. And you deferred your ruling on advisement. And since you deferred, now the Honorable Moroto is also going that direction. But Mr. Speaker, you know, it's not just unparliamentary, but I want you to take judicial notice or parliamentary notice that we on this side are dressed in black. And I'm happy you're also dressed in black, Mr. Speaker. I think you are helping us mourn with the rest of Kenyans that we are in a very dark situation. Mr. Speaker, may you, on the matter of parliamentary dress code, address the issue of Honorable Baraza and Honorable Moroto and find them grossly out of order and throw them out for the rest of this session. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
That is about the 4th time, Honorable Otiende, you've raised that. Let's go on with the business. I'll give a formal direction maybe tomorrow. Yes. Atandi?
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I've been raising my hand to raise a matter which is similar to what Honorable Tienda has raised on dress code. Honorable Speaker, there's a lady nominated MP who is not dressed properly. And Honorable Speaker, to make the matters worse, she's also yellow in color. So she's yellow in color. So most of us are not concentrating because of the way she's dressed. Honorable Speaker, I don't know her name, but she's there. She's showing off her.
Which member? Every member here has a name. So which member?
Honorable Teresa.
When Otienda Amolo spoke, he said Didimas and Moroto. So who are you referring to?
Honorable Speaker, I think her name is Teresa. Honorable Teresa, something like that. Honorable Speaker, she's yellow in color, and Honorable Speaker, we can't concentrate.
Which member is that? Order, honorable members. I'm not aware of any member called something like that. Honorable members, will you be upstanding so that we go to committee of the whole? Has the order been called? Okay, hold on. Call the order.
Order number 10, Committee of the Whole House.
Order, members, will you be upstanding? Honorable member for Kamkunji. Honorable Kwame, will you be upstanding or are you standing? Sorry, Honorable Kwame, I thought you were sitting.
Honorable members, order, honorable members. We are now in the Committee of the Whole House for the Finance Bill, National Assembly Bill number 30 of 2024.
You may call me first. Chairperson.
The Finance Bill. The Finance Bill, National Assembly Bill number 30 of 2024. Section 1, Income Tax Act, Cap 470, Clause 2.
Clause 2. Honorable members, I now propose the question that Clause 2 be part of the bill. Chair, Finance Committee, you have an amendment.
Honorable Speaker, I beg to move that Clause 2 be part of the bill. And, Honorable Speaker, this Clause 2 is the one that defines what content creation is and exempts all content creation does not lead to digital monetization. In simple language, Honorable Speaker, this is making better provisions for our content creators by making sure that the content that they generate on online platforms that does not generate any income is exempt from taxes. Honorable Speaker, secondly, is a definition of royalties. Honorable Speaker, we've seen an attempt to have court cases that have been decided in court. And for example, an example is the 7 Seas Technologies Limited by the Commissioner of General. where the Kenya Revenue Authority loses a particular court case, then an attempt is made to make that amendment through the law. Honorable Speaker, we have rejected this proposal, and this is in line with OECD best practices. With that, I beg to move, Honorable Chair.
Thank you. I now propose the question that Clause 2 be amended as proposed. Honorable members, do we put the question? Yes, yes. Honorable members, I now put the question that Clause 2 be amended as proposed. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? Nay. The ayes have it. Yes. Okay. Then now we go. Honorable members, I now put the question that Clause 2 as amended be part of the bill. Will as many as have that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Clause 3.
Honorable members, I now propose the question that Clause 3 be part of the bill. Mover of the bill.
Honorable Speaker, I beg to move that Clause 3 be part of the bill. Honorable Chair, the proposed amendment seeks to amend the definition of digital marketplace in the item food delivery services to include other items since delivery services are not restricted to food only. The proposed amendment, Honorable Chair, also further seeks to expand the definition of digital marketplace to broaden the definition of the term professional services to include consulting services. With that, I beg to move, Honorable Chair.
Honorable members, I now propose the question that Clause 3 be amended as proposed by the chairperson of the Finance Committee. Honorable members, I now put the question that Clause 3 be amended as proposed. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. And now, honorable members, I now put the question that Clause 3 as amended be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Clause 4.
Honorable members, I now propose the question that Clause 4 be part of the bill. Okay, Chair, Finance, yes, you may.
Honorable Chair, I beg to move that Clause 4 be amended as per the order paper. Honorable Chair, this was reducing the time the time period for when foreign exchange losses can be claimed for tax purposes, reducing the period from 5 years to 3 years. The committee listened to the stakeholders and recommends an increase from 3 years to 5 years, giving it a longer time for businesses to claim losses on their foreign exchange transactions. With that, I beg to move that Clause 4 be amended as proposed in the order paper.
Honorable members, I now propose the question that Clause 4 be amended as proposed by the Chairperson Finance Committee. Honorable members, I now put the question that Clause 4 be amended as proposed by the Chairperson of the Finance Committee. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. And now, I put the question that Clause 4, as amended, be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay?
Clause 5.
Clause 5 has is without amendments. I propose the question that Clause 5 be part of the bill. I now put the question that Clause 5 be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Clause 6.
I propose the question that Clause 6 be part of the bill. Mover.
Honourable Speaker, I beg to move that Clause 6 be part of the bill. Honourable Speaker, we are proposing that we delete paragraph A as the provisions currently in the law are sufficient. On Clause 6A, we propose this amendment is to increase the allowance that is given to employers when they give food to their employees. So we are increasing that threshold from 48,000 shillings to 60,000 shillings so that we encourage employers to claim more when they provide food for their employees, not only when this food is prepared at the premises of the employer, but even when they source that food from other taxable entities. With that, I beg to move, Honourable Chair.
Honourable members, I propose the question that Clause 6 be amended as proposed. I now put the question that Clause 6 be amended as proposed by the Finance Chairperson. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. I now put the question that Clause 6 as amended be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Clause 7.
Honourable members, Clause 7 has no amendments. Therefore, I propose the question that Clause 7 be part of the bill. I now put the question that Clause 7 be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. I've already said that.
Clause 8.
Honourable members, I propose the question that Clause 8 be part of the bill. Mover.
Honourable Chair, I beg to move that Clause 8 be part of the bill and be amended, Honourable Speaker. This is a digital platform tax. The proposed increase from 3% to 20% is too steep, and therefore we propose that it be reduced to 10% so that the increase is only to 3%. With that, I beg to move, Honourable Chair.
Honourable members, I now propose the question that Clause 8 be amended as proposed by the Chairperson of the Finance Committee. Honourable members, I now put the question that Clause 8 be amended as proposed by the Chairperson of the Finance Committee. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. And now, honourable members, I now put the question that Clause 8 as amended be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay?
Clause 9.
The ayes have.
Clause 9.
Okay. Honourable members, I now propose the question that Clause 9 be part of the bill. Mover.
Honourable Chair, I beg to move that Clause 9 be part of the bill, but Honourable Chair, it's important to report that Clause 9 includes Clause 12, has Clause 12G and Clause Let me approach the chair.
Honorable members, I propose the question. Okay, mover, you may proceed with the other clauses. Sub-clauses.
Honorable Chair, I beg to move that clause 9 be amended as per the order paper. So, Honorable Chair, clause 12G is just a cleanup to provide for covered persons, but most importantly, clause 12H is the one that was providing for 2.5% motor vehicle tax. So the Committee of Finance and National Planning proposed the deletion of this particular clause. We said it lies in the wrong act. You cannot amend the Income Tax Act to introduce a motor vehicle tax. And secondly, it's going to be non-progressive because the 2.5% and with a threshold of 100,000 would mean that those people who have a motor vehicle of more than 4 million shillings would pay less in terms of percentage points, less than that 2.5%. And most importantly also, Honorable Chair, that this would have very diverse effects on our insurance sector, because most Kenyans, in fact, take third-party insurance, and therefore imposing an additional tax on that motor vehicle would be retrogressive and even, and in fact, even most importantly, crippling the insurance sector. And therefore, in addition, Honorable Speaker, for commercial vehicles already pay an advance tax before they import that car, and therefore that would amount to double taxation. And therefore, Honorable Speaker, Honorable Chair, it's also important to mention that out of the 101 clauses that we received for amendment, this was the most popular one, and we agreed with the stakeholders that this needs to be deleted. And therefore, we propose that this clause be deleted and that there will not be introduction of motor tax in the Republic of Kenya. I beg to move, Honorable Chair.
Majority Leader, you wanted to say something on this? But allow me to propose the question first. Honorable members, I propose the question that clause 9 be amended as proposed by the Finance Committee. Majority Leader, I could see you on a point.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I rise to support that particular amendment. And Honorable Speaker, to inform the country that this is a motor vehicle tax that is now being proposed upon voting to remove. And therefore, I want to ask members to support what the people of Kenya say, that we remove the tax on motor vehicle. I support.
Thank you. Honorable members, I now put the question that clause number 9 be amended as proposed. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. And now, honorable members, I put the question that clause number 9, as amended, be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Clause 10. Clause 10.
Unfortunately, Honorable Jeanette, unless we've already passed that amendment. So do you want to say about something else? Okay, go on with your point of order.
Madam Chair, I can see the chairman has proposed an amendment that we remove the motor vehicle tax. But Madam Speaker, we believe that is too little, too late. We are rejecting the bill in totality. Put the question.
Clause 10.
Honorable members, I propose the question that clause 10 be part of the bill. Mover.
Honorable Chair, I beg to move that clause 10 be amended as per the order paper. Honorable Chair, this is where we are increasing the amount of money that employees will be able to claim against their payee for post-medical insurance scheme, and this is a big win for salaried people who want to save for their post-retirement medical scheme. And we're proposing to increase, Honorable Chair, from the limit of 10,000 shillings to 15,000 shillings. Honorable Chair, we have seen how when people retire, they get to rely on their children for their medical insurance, Honorable Speaker. And therefore, this proposal is to increase the amount of money that you'll be allowed to claim from your pay-as-you-earn when you save for your post-retirement scheme, and increasing that from 10,000 shillings to 15,000 shillings. And therefore, Honorable Speaker, this is a big win, especially to the salaried Kenyans of this country who would like to start contributing towards their post-retirement medical scheme. And that I beg to move, Honorable Chair.
Thank you. Honorable members, I now propose the question that Clause 10 be amended as proposed by the Finance Committee. Honorable members, I now put the question that clause number 10 be amended as proposed. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. And now I now put the question that clause number 10 as amended be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Clause 11.
Clause number 11 does not have any amendments, and therefore I now propose the question that clause number 11 be part of the bill. I now put the question that clause 11 be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Clause 12.
Honorable members, I now propose the question that clause number 12 be part of the bill. Mover?
Honorable Chair, I beg to move that clause 12 be part of the bill. This is providing for, and as amended in the other paper, Honorable Speaker, this is providing for where advanced pricing agreements have been made with KRA, that they will have to provide regulations. And this is in line with the best multinational practice on OECD countries globally. With that, I beg to move, Honorable Chair.
You say I should propose a question? Okay. Honorable members, I now propose the question that clause 12 be amended as proposed. Honorable members, I now put the question that clause 12 be amended as proposed. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Honorable members, I now put the question that clause 12. Honorable members, I now put the question that clause 12 as amended be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Clauses 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18.
Okay. Honorable members, these clauses have no amendments. Therefore, I now propose the question that clauses 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18 be part of the bill. I now propose the question. I now put the question that clause 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18 be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Clause 19.
Honorable members, I now propose the question that clause number 19 be part of the bill. Mover?
Honorable Chair, I beg to move that clause 19 be amended as per the order paper. Honorable Speaker, this amendment seeks to clarify that a person does not include a partnership, and as this was advertly left out in the preposition to delete section 34. With that, I beg to move, Honorable Chair.
Honorable members, I propose the question that clause 19 be amended as proposed. Honorable members, I now put the question that clause 19 be amended as proposed. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. And now, honorable members, I put the question that clause 19 as amended be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Clause 20.
Honorable members, I now propose the question that clause 20 be part of the bill. The mover of the bill is Honorable Makau. I'll give him the mover of the amendment. Is Honorable Makau, who's the mover of the amendment, present? I can't see Honorable Makau, and neither can I see him on the intervention button. Honorable members, in the absence of the mover, who is Honorable Makau, then the amendment is dropped. The chairperson of the committee, you can now move your amendment. 20, yes, clause 20.
Honorable Chair, I beg to move that clause 20 be amended as per the order paper. This is aimed at expanding our tax base to make sure that we have more people contributing to our tax bracket and not overburdening the few that are already tax compliant.
Honorable members, I now propose the question that clause 20 be amended as proposed. Honorable members, I can see the mood of those. I put the question. I now put the question that clause 20 be amended as proposed. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? Nay. The ayes have it. And therefore, I now put the question that clause 20 as amended be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Clauses 21 and 22.
Honorable members, clauses 21 and 22 have no amendments, and therefore I propose the question that clause 21 and 22 be part of the bill. And I now put the question that clause 21 and 22 be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Clause 23.
Honorable members, I propose the question that clause 23 be part of the bill. Mover of the bill, but before that, honorable members, order. Honorable members, you're out of order. Allow us to proceed with the proceedings in the procedures as approved by the standing orders. Therefore, mover, you may proceed.
Honorable Chair, I beg to move that clause 23 be amended as per the order for the paper. This is by deleting paragraph A that was seeking to exempt. This deletion, Honorable Speaker, therefore retains the exemption of amateur sporting association from income tax to support investment in the sector and incentivize nurturing and supporting our local talents.
Honorable members, I now propose the question that clause 23 be amended as proposed. What is the issue, Chair?
So just to save us time, let me move deletion of A that was on retaining the tax exemptions on amateur sports, deletion of paragraph B that is providing for registered trusts that their income be exempted from income tax, because and further deletion of paragraph D so that we have our civil servants that are contributing to the public pension schemes, their contributions will now be exempt from taxation.
Honorable members, I now propose the question that clause 23 be amended as proposed. Honorable members, I now put the question that clause 23 be amended as proposed. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. And now I put the question that clause 23 as amended be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Clause 24.
Honorable members, clause number 24 has no amendments because it's being deleted entirely on grounds of article and pursuant to Article 114 of the Constitution. So, honorable members, that was 24. So, honorable members, I now propose the question that clause 24 be part of the bill. I now put the question that clause 24 be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Clause 25.
Honorable members, I now propose the question that clause 25 be part of the bill. Mover?
Honorable Chair, I beg to further amend 25 further to the amendment in the order paper by deleting the proposed amendment to provide for 5% withholding tax on interest earned from residents and non-residents from infrastructure bonds. Honorable Chair, I beg to further amend as per further amended in my moving. Thank you.
Honorable members, I now propose the question that clause 25 be amended as proposed. Honorable members, I now put the question that clause 25 be amended as proposed. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Therefore, I now put the question that clause 25 as amended be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Clause 26.
Honorable members, I now propose the question that clause 26 be part of the bill. Mover of the bill.
Honorable Chair, I beg to move that clause 26 be amended as per the order paper, and this is just seeking to correct grammatical and referencing error on the bill.
Honorable members, I now propose the question that clause 26 be amended as proposed. I now put the question that clause 26 be amended as proposed. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. And therefore, I now put the question that clause 26, clause 26 be amended as proposed. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? Okay. Will be part of the... So, honorable members, allow me to repeat that. I now put the question that clause 26 as amended be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Clause 27.
Clause 27. Clause 27 has no amendments, and therefore I propose the question that clause 27 be part of the bill. I now put the question that clause 27 be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
The Value Added Tax Act, clauses 28 and 29.
Honorable members, clauses 28 and 29 have no amendments, and therefore I propose the question that clause 28 and 29 be part of the bill. I now put the question that clause 28 and 29 be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Clause 30.
Honorable members, I propose the question that clause 30 be part of the bill. Mover of the bill, clause 30.
Honorable Chair, I beg to move that clause 30 be amended as per the order paper. This proposed amendment 6 is seeking to define time of supply for where various documents are declared about the exportation of goods and where it is unclear what export confirmation documents means. So these amendments provides for clarity on which documents then would be submitted at customs during exports of goods. With that, I beg to move, Honorable Chair.
I propose the question that clause 30 be amended as proposed. Honorable members, I now put the question that clause 30 be amended as proposed. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. I now put the question that clause 30 as amended be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Clause 31.
Honorable members, I propose the question that clause 31 be part of the bill. Mover of the bill, clause 31.
Honorable Chair, I beg to move that clause 31 be amended as proposed in the bill by inserting a new paragraph EA, which says in the case of a taxable supply that is zero rated or exempted, such excess arose on account of such excess arose on account of permanent credit position in favor of a registered person due to the difference between the rate applicable on 1st of July 2022 and a lower rate of tax that such credit position existed on the date that the taxable supply became zero rated or exempted. So then this provides that they will be exempted by the commissioner for these excess taxes that are paid before the 1st of July 2022. With that, I beg to move, Honorable Chair.
Honorable members, I propose the question that clause 31 be amended as proposed. Honorable members, I now put the question that clause 31 be amended as proposed. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. I now put the question that clause 31 as amended be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Clauses 32 and 33.
Honorable members, clauses 32 and 33 do not have any amendments. I therefore propose the question that clause 32 and 33 be part of the bill. I now put the question that clause 32 and 33 be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Clause 34.
Honorable members, I now propose the question that clause 34 be part of the bill. I will give the first mover of the question, Honorable Leah Sankaire.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I propose that clause 34 of the bill is amended by inserting the following new paragraphs immediately after paragraph T. Madam Speaker, my request is for inclusion of biomaterials on the list of tax-exempt goods, and these are the biomaterials for the production of sanitary towels, which are environmentally friendly. Madam Speaker, the benefits of using compostable sanitary towels is that the biomaterials are processed from a bamboo tree, and this provides for the compostability after a period of between 3 weeks to 1 month, depending on the reagent used, which makes them environmental friendly. Chair, the bamboo tree has an antibacterial component that prevents any form of irritation or infection on the gulls or users. Madam Speaker, this makes it suitable for our girls due to the long hours they spend in class. The biosap used locks in the liquid, preventing any form of wetness, giving a high quality, comfortable pad that offers long-lasting protection from leaks. Madam Speaker, it is in this regard that I propose that clause 34 of the bill be amended by inserting the following new paragraph immediately after paragraph T. T1, by inserting the following new paragraphs immediately after paragraph 81. 81A, PLA bioplastic film of tariff number 3920.10.99. 81B, PLA bioplastic film of tariff number 3920.79.10. 81C, air-laid paper of tariff number 4818.89.00. 81D, release paper without gum of tariff 4811.49.00. 81E, release paper with gum of tariff 4811.49.00. 81F, construction of glue, hot melt of tariff 3506.99.00. 81G, positioning glue, hot melt of tariff 3506.99.00. 81H, tissue biosap sheet 65 millimeters of tariff 4818.89.00. 811, adhesive structural of tariff 3506.99.00. 81J, biopouch a pack of 10 pads of 3920.69.99, 81K air-laid tissue paper of tariff 4818.90.99. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Chairperson of the Finance Committee. Oh, sorry, let me propose the question. Hold on, let me propose the question first. I now propose the question that clause 34 be amended as proposed, proposed by Honorable Sankaire. And I'll give a chance to the chairperson of the Finance Committee to contribute on that.
Honorable Chair, I do the committee during midway we did agree with Honorable Lea on zero rating this local manufacture of biodegradable sanitary towels. And most importantly, Honorable Chair, the committee also proposes deletion of paragraph H, I, J, and K. Honorable Chair, this is by making sure that we zero rate all raw materials that are used for local manufacturing of diapers and sanitary towels. And most important, Honorable Speaker, Honorable Chair, is important to mention that further up we are providing for exemption from taxation for all diapers and sanitary towels in this country, Honorable Chair. In addition, this particular clause is providing for zero rating of local manufacture of fertilizer, of local manufacture of all the micronutrients and foliar feeds that are used in adding value to our fertilizer, zero rating tea packaging materials, zero rating mosquito repellents, zero rating raw materials that are used for the manufacture of bioethanol stoves, zero rating for materials that are used for local assembly of our mobile phones, zero rating raw materials that are used for the local assembly of electric motorcycles. And this is to make sure that we remain marketable as a country and we support manufacturing of the Republic of Kenya. In addition, we are taking back to zero rate taxation on bread, and therefore this would mean that ordinary bread and gluten bread and unleavened bread will remain zero rated. So no taxes will be increased on bread, Honorable Chair.
Let me give Honorable Member for Kinango, Honorable Thuku Kwea.
Thank you, Chair. I rise to support this amendment by the Chair of KWAPA. And Madam Speaker, for a simple reason, we are trying to encourage local manufacturing. And therefore, if once we exempt raw materials from tax, then for sure we're going to create employment, and indeed we're going to protect local manufacturing. Thank you, Speaker.
Majority Leader.
Thank you, Chair. Chair, I rise to support. Honorable Chair, Kenyans had expressed their reservations on taxation on bread. The committee listened, and there will be no tax on bread, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, Kenyans also expressed their reservations on VAT, on diaspora remittances, VAT on money transfers, and all these taxes also, Honorable Speaker, are now removed. There will be no taxation on bread, there will be no taxation on remittances, and I saw, Honorable Speaker, yesterday, a beautiful young lady in Washington demonstrating outside the Kenyan embassy and claiming that there was a VAT on remittances, Honorable Speaker, that had been sneaked into this bill. I want to speak to Kenyans in the diaspora, including the young, beautiful lady, Purity Mwamuoyo, to inform her that the lies, the misinformation, the disinformation, the political propaganda that has been peddled around this bill, Honorable Speaker, is now dispelled by this amendment, and I beg to support.
Honorable members, I now put the question that clause 34 be amended as proposed by Honorable Lea Sankaire. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Honorable members, I now put the question that clause 34, as amended, be part of the bill as proposed by Honorable Lea Sankaire. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of that the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Honorable members, I now give the chairperson of the Finance Committee to also move an amendment on clause 34.
Honorable Chair, we've made very good progress. We are done with the VAT Act. We are now in the Excise Duty Act. And I beg to move, Honorable Chair, that clause 36 be amended as per the order paper, and a further amendment to, this will come to the clause 42. So I beg to move that clause 36 be amended as per the order paper, and this is going to provide reprieve for the many, especially young people that are borrowing across our digital platforms, to exempt them, Honorable Speaker, from excess interest that they pay on this platform, Honorable Speaker. With that, I beg to move.
Honorable members, I now propose the question that clause 34 be amended as proposed by the chairperson of the Finance Committee. Honorable members, I now put the question that clause 34 be amended as proposed by the chairperson. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. And now I put the question that clause 34, as amended, be part of the bill. Will as many as of of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Clause 35.
Honorable members, I propose the question that clause 35 be part of the bill. Mover? Yes.
No, my amendment is there. On that 4B, 2. How do you jump that and we have an amendment on that?
35, you say I'm in the member mikate. I thought you are now you are, sir. In the fall, come on, and you are rolling. Abu ngoja siko 35. We are now on 35.
No. Just a minute. How did you withdraw mine? Eh? No.
We recommit.
No, that is wrong. Who removed?
So to close 34.
5 now.
So to recommit to go back to close 34 to amend.
Yes, because how do you jump without you are not following the right procedure. No.
We can recommit it because we're only on 35.
Let's do this.
We recommit that.
Let's do this. No, wacha tuendelee. That is not right.
We'll go back to that. Don't worry. We'll go back to that.
I'll make sure to remove the speaker properly.
Honorable members, I propose.
Close 35.
Mover? Yes,
Honorable Chair, I beg to move that clause 35 be amended as per the order paper.
We will get it right. Honorable members, I propose the question that clause 35 be amended as proposed.
Put the question.
Honorable members, I now put the question that clause 35 be amended as proposed. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. I now therefore put the question that clause 35 as amended be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay?
New clause 33A.
You didn't call me to withdraw my amendment.
New clause 33A.
Honorable Chairperson, Honorable Chair, I would like you to move the second reading of the new clause. Second reading of the new clause, 33A. Clause 33A.
Honorable Chair, I beg to move that we have a new clause 33A, Honorable Speaker, as proposed in the order paper.
Honorable Wanjala, you cannot have a point of order when the clause has not even been moved.
Put the question. Put the question. Put the question.
Put the question.
I moved already. Put the question. Put the question.
Honorable members, I now propose the question that the new clause 33A be now read a second time. I now put the question that the new clause 33A be now read a second time. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. And I now propose the question that the new clause 33A be part of the bill. Okay, honorable members, I now put the question that the new clause 33A be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Excise Duty Act.
Honorable.
For second reading, so the chair is supposed to read the second reading before the question is put.
He did.
He did indeed. Okay. Okay.
Honorable Wanjala, what is your point of order? Honorable Wanjala, you're not being given an opportunity. Okay, let us proceed. Switch off his mic.
Exercise Duty Act, Clause 36.
His amendments, sir. Honorable members, I propose the question that Clause 36 be part of the bill. Mover? Clause 36.
Honorable Chair, I beg to move that clause 36 be part of the bill, and the Honorable Speaker, it's also be amended as per the order paper, and this is why I was explaining. This is why it's providing reprieve for our digital lenders, especially young people who borrow around that space of digital lending.
Honorable members, I now propose the question that clause 36 be amended as proposed. Okay. Okay. Honorable members, what's your point of order, Honorable Wanjala? But tell your team to allow you to speak.
Yes, thank you, Madam Chair.
Members can be orderly.
Listen, Madam Chair, Madam Chair, you have seen what has happened in the House. The honorable member was very orderly, just carrying a placard. And the orderlies, how can they go and grab a honorable member, mishandle a honorable member in the House who was not violent, who was not fighting anybody? You want to allow the orderlies?
Honorable
members like that?
Honorable Wanjala, I've heard you. Honorable Wanjala, I have heard you. Yes. The member was out of order. You cannot picket in the House. You can picket outside the precincts of Parliament. Let us proceed. Honorable members, I now put the question that clause number 36 be amended as proposed. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. And now I put the question that clause 36 as amended be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Clauses 37 and 38.
Honorable members, you are out of order. You cannot sing in the House. Honorable members. Honorable members, I propose the question that clause 37 and 38 be part of the bill. I now put the question that clause 37 and 38 be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Clause 39.
Honorable members, I propose the question that clause 39 be part of the bill. Mover.
Honorable Chair, we propose that clause 39 be amended as per the order paper, and this is the deletion of this particular provision. Honorable Chair, the Excise Duty Act, like VAT for accessible manufacturers, considers input and output tax, and therefore this committee recommends that manufacturers be allowed to deduct excise on their raw materials, Honorable Speaker, so that we continue to make our locally manufactured goods competitive in Kenya and in the region. With that, I beg to move, Honorable Chair.
Honorable members, I now propose the question. Honorable members, I now propose the question that clause 39 be amended as proposed. Honorable members, I now put the question that clause 39 be amended as proposed. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. And I now put the question that clause 39 as amended be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Okay, in the same one, yeah? Members, Clause 39 had two other amendments by the Honorable Wakili and the Honorable Ngusia. But because the Finance Committee amendment has gone through, then those fall as the committee's amendment has been carried. Next one.
Clause 40.
Honorable members, Clause 40 does not have any amendments. I therefore propose the question that Clause 40 be part of the bill. I now put the question that Clause 40 be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Clause 41.
Honorable members, I now propose the question that Clause 41 be part of the bill. Mover, proceed.
Honorable Chair, I beg to move that Clause 41 be amended as per the order paper. And this is where, Honorable Chair, there was a provision that excise duty be paid within 24 hours. And the manufacturers, especially across the alcoholic beverages and other manufacturers, Honorable Speaker, say that this was leading to an additional cost for working capital, and therefore we recommend...
Hold on, Chairperson. I noticed that there was Honorable Ngusia's amendment to delete and substitute the entire clause. So I think let's allow Honorable Ngusia, then we come to you. Honorable Ngusia, are you ready? Honorable Ngusia? Okay, Honorable Ngusia is not there, and therefore that is dropped. So you may proceed. Honorable Chair.
Honorable Chair, as I was moving Clause 41, Honorable Speaker, that was requiring, especially for alcoholic.
Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. I therefore now put the question that Clause 41, as amended, be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. And honorable members, Honorable Oundo, member for Funyula, had an amendment also, but because the Finance Committee's amendment has been carried, that one falls. Let's proceed.
Clause 42.
I propose the question that Clause 42 be part of the bill. Mover.
Honorable Chair, Clause 42 have several amendments, but I pick out two main ones. This is why it is seeking to change the way taxes are done on our alcoholic beverages, from changing it to based on volume to changing it to by alcohol volume. Honorable Chair, this is meant especially to save our young people from the illicit brews in this country, and also in line with world best practice, Honorable Speaker. In addition, Honorable Speaker, this proposal is proposing to tax cigarettes that are filtered the same way with those cigarettes that are non-filtered. This is to make sure that cigarette smoking, that has been seen as a major cause of cancer in this country, become